All right, and that's how it works. So
We're here.
We're here.
And super excited because we got our Yumi box.
Not yummy. I mean, it might be a yummy.
It might be yummy.
No, it's just a book.
Yumi and the Nightmare Painter, Secret Project number 3, which actually makes me a little sad because that means that we're 3 books in to the whole year and there's only one left.
That's true. Of the four secret projects, we
4.
are 3/4 of the way done. What are we going to do
when we don't have Sanderson?
We don't have a new book coming soon, other than the new Cytoverse book that's coming.
Yes.
And then we'll have this one, and then we'll just be staring down Stormlight 5.
Yes, we will. Yes,
so,
we will.
I think it's going to be hard. We're going to make it. We're going to pull through.
We're going to survive. We're going to survive. But we are both, so we got the files a week ago on the 1st. It's been 7 days. We got a week ago. Normally, I would be done with the book by this point, but we've had family in town, and so I haven't had a chance to really read it. I'm about 100 pages in, and I'm very intrigued. And we've already had a conversation recently about trying to figure out certain aspects of the book, and I'm enjoying it.
And in a rare situation, I'm actually ahead of her in the book.
Yes.
I have been listening to it. This book is the storyline is very art heavy.
Yes.
And so while I listen to 98% of the books I quote unquote read, I am excited to see this one and refer back to the pictures. I could have pulled up the ebook to refer to the pictures. Not the same thing. It's going to be nice to have it on the shelf and just be able to pull it out. The audiobook does a great job at describing what the art should look like, but you can only do that so far.
I've been reading the PDF on my phone, on my phone, but I would prefer to listen just because it's Kate Redding and Michael Kramer, and their voices you can listen to forever. They could read the phone book and you would sit and listen to them.
What's a phone book? And
how Does anybody know what a phone book is anymore? That tells you how old we are. Yes, I remember looking up the phone book.
I'm not talking about age. I don't know if Michael Kramer could read me the phone book and have
I would listen to him read the book.
But
okay, our quote. Storytelling is essentially about cheating. Wit.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but it's wit, so it's in Stormlight Archives.
Okay. Well, just good luck, everyone. You'll need to go look that one up.
Yep, you will. Okay, here's our card.
Are we taking turns?
Yeah, you're going to go.
Okay.
Okay. Spoiler warning, this box contains 2 worlds, which is an important component of this book. One bright and warm, the other dark and streaked with neon lines of cyan and magenta. Secret Project 3 takes you to new, unexplored corners of the Cosmere.
Ooh, here, do the pin.
Okay.
It's way down at the bottom.
Oh yeah, Cosmere character pin. Also, no stranger to painting nightmares. This character is radiant, artistic, and quick with a quip. So before you get too cryptic, let's unveil this month's pin, Shalon Devar.
There is Shalon.
My least favorite
I was just going to say, let's not dwell on our feelings about Shalon.
My least favorite character in all of Cosmere. I cannot stand her.
Wow. Sounds like you need somebody to lift your spirits. Shalon has her own set of problems.
I cannot stand her.
Can I suggest a thought?
Yes.
Let's have some positivity here. Let's just say that her character arc is not done. I would reserve judgment because you may like her later.
Maybe. My favorite point in her whole story is at the end of Rhythm of War when she gets rid of one of herselves. Spoiler warning.
Yeah, I don't know. I just am trying not to say spoiler alert all the time.
Finally, she realized that really she's all of them. She's not really... Anyways, there is a lot of controversy around Shalon. And
especially for some people.
And I've read I've been on a lot of threads and a lot of people talking about mental health and everything. I cannot stand her. So anyways, I don't know that. Good thing we only have 1 pin of her. We don't have 2.
2 pins would just be too much. Obviously, a whole extra pin sitting around with Shalon on it. Anyway, I think it's a fun pin. I am not a Shalon hater. I don't know that I am a Shalon fan, but she's an important part of the story.
She is.
And I do believe the more I learn about the Ghost Bloods, also it paints her decisions in a different light. Where I think early on in Stormlight, for me, anything related to the Ghost Bloods seemed sinister.
Yes, and bad. But
And
now
now-
that you know more about the Ghost Bloods.
I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about the Ghost Bloods, to be honest.
Good old
But that's a
Kelsey.
whole other discussion.
It is a whole
okay.
other discussion. So,
But we know where this pin goes.
yes.
Up here.
Yep.
We're just
she
gonna
goes
set
up
it right
there.
here.
Well, she would go
with the other
over.
ones.
She'd go over here
Are,
with
are
Hoyd.
these in order?
With Hoyd.
Why with Hoyd?
Because Hoyd's over here with the Way of Kings. Because that's how we picture Hoyd as Wit more with Stormlight Archives than anywhere else.
We do.
Well, Taryn and I decided to put him over there. Taryn and I pictured him over there with the Stormlight Archives more than anywhere else.
Okay. Well, my turn to read the little card.
Yes, your turn.
Should we work from the top down?
So that's the book.
Okay.
So,
Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. In a city of never-ending night, a young man patrols the streets alone. Oh, do I get to read this?
yeah, you can read it.
A
Read it out
canvas-
loud. It just gives the description.
A canvas and paintbrush, his only weapons against the darkness. A world away, a young woman artfully stacked stones, her entire life devoted to her craft and her people. Always on the outside looking in, one longs for friendship and acceptance, and the other for a respite from the demands of tradition. Aaliyah Chen's, hopefully I pronounced that name right, Aaliyah Chen's stunning art captures the wonder and mystery of Brandon Sanderson's tale of two worlds.
So this book, I did notice, is
I'm always nervous in this part.
materially longer than both Tress and The Frugal Wizard. It's a 14-hour audio, and the other ones were like...
6 to 8?
No, they were longer than that.
Okay.
They were longer than that. But, so it talks about the two colors that the world that Painter lives in, and that's what the book is the two
Wow.
worlds. And I did notice, I love all the art. It's very Asian inspired. It's so pretty. I didn't realize somebody tagged her, another artist that I follow that does a lot of art for Brandon Sanderson. She tagged Aaliyah Chen, and I didn't realize that I already followed her. But I went and I looked her up, and she hadn't done anything to promote that she was the artist of this book. And I thought, wow, that's saying something. She should promote it more. So the colors inside are obviously that pink and blue, and each of the chapters, like part 1, it's that pink and blue that Painter lives with, the two colors that are in his world. So where's one of the artwork is beautiful. But that's Yumi. So I shouldn't look too much at these pictures, or I might.
Yeah, it might give things away.
Give things away. This is where I'm a little bit further than this, but. Anyways.
So, in some ways, other than showing you the book and this is what it looks like, I don't know that we can, certainly from a spoiler perspective, we don't want to share too much. Also, we don't know too much.
We don't know a ton. I do know that I like every Brandon Sanderson book. I'm immediately sucked in and interested in trying to figure things out. It's definitely Cosmere heavy. There are references to the Cosmere in Cryptics and Roshar and Shadesmar and the Cognitive Realm, and it talks about all of those things. And I'm only 100-ish pages in. So you are going to... I don't know that you would be lost by just jumping into this book, having not read any others of the Cosmere, but it would be helpful.
Can I put a caution in there?
Yeah.
Some of those terms, like Shadesmar and stuff, are not mentioned. We have hypotheses around them. Some of that was our conjecture.
Yes, that's
so, and that would be fun sometime. We could sit here and share our
could.
things, and then later we'd be wrong and everyone could laugh at us.
Yes,
so that
we
would be
be
fun.
very wrong.
But yes, this is all about the artwork. And
Which is so well done.
Yeah.
I love the colors that they've put together for this. The whole world is based off of these colors, and so that makes it really fun.
I don't know if the trade, the regular tour version of these, is it going to have the same artwork in it?
No, they don't have them. So I have the trade book of Tress, and I just got the trade book of the Frugal Wizard, and it does not have any of the artwork. So that's really sad, especially the Frugal Wizard, where the Frugal Wizard was so art heavy. That was, you were missing a major part of that whole story if you don't have the art, and it will be the same thing here too.
I do wonder, I mean, the art seems so central to the storyline in this one. I wonder if they'll throw some in there. Anyway, you can always go online and find it, I guess.
Yeah.
Or will be able to.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is what it looks like. We have unboxed it. There are a few more goodies in here. There is the Yumi sparkly bookmark.
Which is so pretty.
This charming bookmark adds a bit of magic to the reading experience. Boy, I can't see that it's... Does it sparkle? Maybe.
Yeah, it sparkles.
Okay.
I love these bookmarks because they're super thick.
Yeah, my usage of bookmarks and audiobooks has gone way down.
Yeah, I don't use the art. I don't use the bookmarks either, but that's.
And then the last one, introducing the Yumi
pretty.
sticker, introducing the neon logo of your new favorite noodle shop. Oh, does that mean there's a noodle shop coming my direction? Maybe that's in the book. I don't know.
Well, there's the character that runs the noodle shop.
Spoiler.
You learn that in like the first 10 pages.
We know nothing about any noodle schlepping characters. But you might.
You might.
Should you choose to read this book.
Yes.
So, once again, this is exquisitely packaged.
Yes.
Good job, team.
I also want to talk about our last unboxings that we did for the cell boxes. I had one and Anthony had one. And I opened mine and I had everything in my box.
Oh, we're telling this
Then
story.
Anthony opened up his and he did not have the little wooden stamp. That we did learn was Emperor's Soul. It was the soul stamp for the Emperor's Soul, was the little wooden stamp. His didn't, it came like totally packaged sealed, but his did not have that stamp in it.
Yeah, I opened the cellophane package, open little box, and it was an empty box with the molded foam thing and nothing in it.
Nothing in it.
So interesting that we do unboxings and I didn't unbox all my stuff. From now on, I'm going to unbox everything.
Yeah. But we took a picture of it and I contacted Dragonsteel right away and they responded within a day or two and it was amazing. They were like, yes, thank you for sending these pictures and confirming that you were missing that part. And they sent us just that part and we got it like 4 days later. So their customer service is excellent and on point, and it was really, really good. So thank you, Dragonsteel.
Excellent. Still a mystery how you could wrap an empty box. And ship it out.
But it had the ink pad.
Yeah, but not the actual stamp.
No.
But that's also the supplier. I'm sure that's not.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dragonsteel. So
that definitely.
Anyway, but they did a good job of responding quickly, and we appreciate that.
Yep.
So, anywho, good stuff. So we have unboxed the box, and the book in the box has been unboxed.
And even though I haven't read all of the book, I can still recommend it.
Oh yeah.
You should read Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. I have enjoyed all 100 pages that I've read, and I'll probably finish it this weekend.
I will as well. So there it is.
Thank
cool.
you, buddy.
And we get to do it again in a month.
We get to do it again in a month.
Excellent. We'll see everyone then.
Bye.
Bye.